All right, cool. So we're going to jump to the next quiz. So we did Europe, and now we're going to get into the ones where please don't lose too much respect for me. Hopefully I do okay. So starting with one that I'm pretty decent with, Sudan. I actually do know. The Gambia, that's easy because it's just a river. It's just a river. So if it's the Gambia, it's just the river. Eritrea, okay. So we know it's East Africa. I think this is Eritrea. If I remember, it's Eritrea, Djibouti, Somalia, Ethiopia. Yeah. Chad. It's one of these. I'm doing good. Okay. Mozambique is this one. North of South Africa. Okay. Brundle. Hopefully I'm not saying a lot of these names incorrectly as well. Brundle. That's the one south of Rwanda? It is. Malal. Okay. Malal is that one. I'm actually doing pretty good so far. Okay, Lesotho, I think, is this one because it's Lesotho, and Etswani is right there. Western Sahara, I know that one, south of Morocco. Ghana, I feel like with Ghana, Benin, Togo, those are kind of like big ones that you hear a lot in terms of the Atlantic slave trade. Guinea-Bissau, right there. Comoros, I think this is one of the islands. Yeah. Cameroon, I know here, I always think Cameroon and the Congo, and we've got the Congo there. Democratic Republic of the Congo is the big one, and then just regular Republic is the one to the west, right? Yes. Okay, maybe I underestimated my African skills. And of course, I'm saying that, and then I'm probably going to screw everything up now. Somalia, I already said that. Okay, Nigeria's right. Okay, one of them's Nigeria, one of them's Niger. Is it? Yeah, and Nigeria right below. Morocco. Now, I actually have family connections to Morocco because of the Sephardic connections. And interestingly enough, one of those connections traces back to Zaleh in Morocco, and that's through my Espinoza line through the Netherlands, but not the same Espinoza family as Baruch Spinoza, who was actually born Baruch de Espinoza. His father was Michael de Espinoza. I recently visited his father's grave. And the Espinoza family traces their lineage before Amsterdam to Zaleh. And one of those descendants, which, some people in the comments may like this, some people may not, but John Berman from CNN, I think his name is John Berman, right? Yeah, John Berman, the anchor from CNN, he's also an Espinoza descendant. And they did one of those CNN things talking all about that. So very interesting. Okay, so continuing. Now, this one's either an island or it's one of these ones over here. No, that's Martine. Mali, so it's got to be an island. Oh, ooh, that's the worst. That's the worst one I've done so far. Djibouti, I know. Eswatini. I always that's one that's kind of yeah. Okay, Uganda. Uganda's somewhere in here. Okay, let's see. This is Kenya. Does that make this? No, Tanzania. That's right. Zambia. Don't tell me Uganda's somewhere else. Oh, I knew it was kind of that eastern region. All right, now we're starting to get into not doing so well. Gabon, I think, is there. Tanzania, I just kind of gave away. Libya. Oh. Tunisia, Egypt, Libya. Yeah, okay. South Sudan, easy. I know Sudan. And then South Sudan is south of that. Namibia is one of these, I want to say. Zimbabwe. I knew it. Okay. Kenya. Ethiopia, Kenya. Yes. Okay. Republic of the Congo. Algeria. Liberia. No, that's Guinea. Or Guinea. Sierra Leone, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Liberia. Okay. Rwanda, I know that one. The Rwandan genocide. Sierra Leone, Burkina Faso, I think is this one. Yes, it is. Angola. Oh, this one's going to be hard. Angola. Which one is Angola? No, that's like, that one's called like Central Africa Republic or something, if I remember correctly. Angola, it's got to be one of these. Okay, Benin and Togo, that's easy. Benin, Togo. Now Senegal. No, oh my gosh, that's right. It's that. Oh, it's the one around the Gambia. Oh, whoops, did not mean to elbow my microphone. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. All right, Guinea, Mauritania, Equatorial. I always remember just think of the equator. Tunisia. Now this one's a family connection because as we can see behind me, I have Livorno, and well, what's right across from Tunisia? Italy. And a lot of my Italian family ended up in Tunisia throughout the years. Obviously, until they were kind of ran out. The ones that were left were ran out of Tunisia, specifically in Tunis. But that's one that's always easy to remember because south of Italy. Okay, Ethiopia, Togo, Zimbabwe is one of these. Zimbabwe, yeah. Botswana, Cape Verde, Cabo Verde, always easy because that's just islands right off of that western part of the coast. Central African Republic. Okay, yeah. Mali, Madagascar, the big island. Egypt, well, I wonder where that could be. I feel like Egypt, of every country in Africa, if there was one that I think most people would get, I feel like Egypt would be the one. At least from an American point of view. So like if you asked every American to name any country that they could name by, locating it, I think Egypt would be the one, just because everyone knows that Egypt is the country that kind of leads into the Middle East. And so all you have to do is kind of look for that one right up there. Okay, Zambia, this one, Sao Tome Principe, the Ivory Coast, 82%. All right, I think maybe I didn't give myself enough credit. I was honestly like, please be over 60%. Please. I will say, I think I lucked out in the order that I was given some of them. Like in this area right here, I usually do not do well. Like the Zambia, Zimbabwe, Botswana. The only reason I remember a lot of these is I just always remembered that a lot of the IAs are down in here. You do have Nigeria up over here, but like for the most part, you don't really have many places with IA endings. They're all kind of like lumped right there. I do usually remember Mozambique. I always remember Rwanda is the northern one of the two small ones right there. And then Lesotho and Eswatini, just because I don't have super strong connections to South Africa, but my sister's first husband was South African. I do have a lot of cousins I've found who are in South Africa, so I've kind of had reasons to learn about it. So yeah, not too bad. Let's take a look. What was going on in chat? The hard part about Gambia is not clicking Senegal. Very true. Very true. Burundi and Malawi end with an I, not an L. Yeah. So my eyesight isn't the great. I need to go to the eye doctor, get my prescription updated, have a little too much hypermetropia in one eye and a little bit too much astigmatism in the other. All right. Let's see. Don't judge me too hard. Proceeds nail it. I underestimated myself. Granted, I think this is the one that I've done the worst on so far. So, but I don't know. I'd love to see some of the other genealogy channels do something like this. I know some of them do live streams. Like I've seen Andy and Devin do live streams from Family History Fanatics. I'm pretty sure Connie Knox does live streams, but I don't know if she does public. Yeah, I think she does. But like, I'd love to see them do this stuff kind of public too, and maybe show that genealogy really does help with this geography stuff.